he looks at me with a straight ass face and says, "You figure it out.
You mush it on."
Like, bro, what do you mean, bro?
Mush it on.
Well, how do I mush it on?
That's how you do it.
You just mush it on?
That's it. That's how it works.
Do you have to have like any instance to mush it on?
No, it's like instant mashed potatoes.
I don't know if that would apply. I don't know.
No, I'm just not making any fucking sense.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you gotta mash it on.
You gotta mash the potatoes.
You gotta tater the mash.
Gotta tater the tots.
Yeah. All right. So let's end this all for all.
Yeah, let's end this.
Let's end this all for all. Right? Do you like regular French? All right. First off, do you like steak fry, like steak fries, or do you like the shoelace?
I like both.
Which one do you like better though?
Steak fries.
Why though? Is it because they thick?
Yeah, they're thick.
They thick.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
Thicker than a roll of oatmeal in a bitch. I'm like, sir, can you tone it down a notch, sir? Sir, tone it down a notch.
What's going down, everybody?
In the club getting tipsy. I always say that shit.
It's because it's fitting.
It is. It's fitting. You hear that, guys? Fitting.
It's
damn.
fitting.
He just Lysol this shit. I'm over here French kissing this fucking.
Yeah, and that's exactly why I Lysol it.
Yeah, because I honestly.
Exactly what you just said. Yeah. I'm over here French kissing the microphone.
Yeah.
Doing all that other shit.
She's black.
She is, actually. That's like, actually gray.
I was going to say, she's actually gray. She's like actually not black. She's actually gray.
Oh, let me,
honestly, if this was a person,
let me go ahead and give
she
you
probably would have.
Give you some room over there, pal.
Give me some goddamn room, pal.
Because I'm not giving you...
That sounds so like...
Sounds like an insult, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Like, you're a pal.
Pal,
she's actually
what?
Great. Oh, I'm a what?
What up, everybody? We got some motherfucking music.
What up, Cassius? Oh, steak fries. See, wait, hold up, man. See, what the fuck, bro? I feel like y'all are not understanding the severities behind the shoelace, because the shoelace.
So you like shoelace better than?
I would honestly say that. Yes, I would say that.
Wow.
I would say that. They're more put together. They look like if there was a person, they would have their shit together. Like shoelace fries would definitely have their shit together, and steak fries would be that bitch who just tries to go off of
half-ass cutting the fries.
Yeah. Definitely feel that way. But hey, it is what it is. This is what we're here for, ladies and gentlemen. This is New Music Live.
We got the music going today.
We got the music going today, and if you know what I'm saying, it got to that point where it's like, listen, ladies and gentlemen,
if you haven't sent your music,
please
send your music.
Send your motherfucking music
to
FameRadiopodcast.
Yo, DL Vibe, what up?
gmail.com.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like I should have charged y'all for that again. You know,
right?
Sometimes it's like, you know, my voice, and like I always tell people, like in this, you know what I'm saying, and this is absolute fact, because I've never lied a day in my life. I've never lied. Even me saying that I never lied is not a lie. Anyway, I've been told that I'm like one step, step down from Beyonce. That's what I've been told, and I'm not gonna. First off, I'm not gonna go into specifics on who said it or if it was a dream or not. Like, I'm not gonna go there. First off, it was said, and that's just what it is. Just believe me. Just believe it.
Very good to know.
Yeah, it is because, you know, if you need me to throw some Beyonce shit on, let's do it. DO vibes, ladies and gentlemen. More than a man. More than man.
More than men. Man.
Men is like plural. I have this beat too. Yeah.
I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. Realize I'm more than man. Whoa. I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. Realize I'm more than man. So what the fuck I look like complying to your demands? Disconnecting my ego, I buried it in the sand. Well aware that this body of flesh is not who I am. Never ending stream of conscience, I'm just trying to break the dam. Claiming you a beast until you stepping in the lion's den. If you ain't living what you rapping, why you lying then? I got homies living but won't never see the light again. I got homies always living, but won't never see the light again. Blasted off in a different space, yeah, I might have been. And it's word to Joe Gatling, I got no fucks to give. Should I take off the safety or let these suckers live? Spank him and tell him to go to bed like mothers did. Never drop your guard, cause the devil he stays committed. Kangaroo courting when a murder gets committed. And innocent people get convicted who never did it. And cops they murder unarmed victims and get acquitted. Shit, I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. I realize I'm more than man. Whoa. I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. I realize I'm more than man. Yo, it's something in the air I never smelt before, yeah. Compelled to pray and ask for blessings from the Lord, yeah. One's in power depriving us of our consciousness. Nowadays it ain't too common to have common sense. Basic morality's going straight out the window. Everywhere you look, it's a sexual innuendo. Flying in your face, but you always ignore the signals. Well, fuck it then. Guess it's bliss for the living limbo. This music hits my heart, then it travels up to my mental. Transfer to the palm of my hand, then I let the pen go. I just wanna make a few meal and share with my kinfolk. Tuning into 528, man, I really been woke. More than reality, and in my own academy. Failure is but a fallacy, it's no such thing as gravity. Put me face to face with a demon, I'll kill him happily. I ain't satisfied with this world, I'ma need the galaxy. I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. I realize I'm more than man. Whoa. I got visions of motherlands, making another plan. The universe in my hands, it bends in my command. I turn this music to bands, sending things to the sky. I realize I'm more than man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Realizing what a man.
Yeah. DL vibes. More
That was
man.
a good vibe. That was a good vibe.
Yo, it was a dope song, dog. The energy was good from beginning to end.
Oh yeah, he
The
definitely
beat
had
was
that.
knocking. There we go.
I subscribe
Gotta do
to
that every show.
Oh my goodness, if it wouldn't be a show if you didn't.
Wouldn't
do
be
it.
a show if I didn't do that.
Literally does that every single
Every
show. I don't
time.
even know if there's been a show like literally ever.
And you know what's crazy is I don't burp all day long.
I was just gonna say I was here. We was over here. We had like a little mini debate on fucking MLB 19. Didn't fucking burp then. He could have burped.
Didn't.
He could have burped right in my face. Like, yo, bro, you don't know what you're talking about.
Yo, fucking vocals on that shit. I feel like the highs, the little highs, like the sibilants, the S's were a little tiny much, man. If
Tiny
you bring
much.
those down, I think that shit would be super
Tiny
fucking
notch,
dope.
or would you say
Tiny notch.
Tiny notch.
Tiny
okay.
notch.
Not go back to the drawing board type of shit.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
No, what was that word I made up again?
Oh fuck.
I know.
Fuck.
Wasn't that important then, I guess.
And that definitely was.
I forgot, man.
Doesn't mean it's not important.
Yeah, it's important. Sometimes it's important. Yo, big ups to everybody sharing, man.
Yo, big ups to everybody sharing in the chat, man.
Everybody
I
just
appreciate
here
that.
in the chat, fucking, you know what I'm saying, hanging out.
Hanging out,
We
chilling.
appreciate every motherfucking body, man. Yeah, man, the music's coming in quick already. Already.
Already. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I had to. I just had to. Listen, Justin, Jims. Hopefully that I said it right.
How do you say that? That's in Spanish.
Fuck. Hold on. Daz, we know Diaz.
Dan.
Diaz. Yeah, you said it right.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Just play it.
Yeah, man.
just play
CDG. That's the name. Well, the song is actually some other shit, but I'm just yeah. You mean like
Let's go.
let's go. Why you hiding? I think that's the name of the song.
Tell me where you hid your mind at. Yeah. Baby, why you hiding? Yeah. I just really wanna find ya. Tell me where you hid your mind at. Yeah. Cause you left me all alone. Broke my heart like como de garçon on an island. Yeah. I just want you right beside me. But I guess it's bad timing. You block me on your phone. Broke my heart like como de garçon. Heart is in a split, they got song with the drip. Yeah, my mind is in a trip, cause you're messing with it. Pipe down, let go. Wish that you were innocent. What's up? Don't know, cause my brain just did a flip. I am the rebound, cause you left the other guy. You just seek attention while you got me on the side. Told me that you love me, why you gotta lie? Hitting legs, shooting brakes while I'm feeling dead inside. You didn't need me, it was a lie. You didn't love me, love is a crime. But if I was the one on the other side, best believe that would make you dead inside. Baby, like como de garçon on an island, yeah. I just want you right beside me, but I guess it's bedtime, you block me on your phone, broke my heart like como de garçon. Yeah, you broke it, gosh damn it, yeah, you let my heart open. Thought you were the one that was chosen, guess I was wrong then, cause you're a demon, you got me bleeding, your looks deceiving, that's why you creeping on the low, yeah, you creeping in my soul like it was more, but it's really just your whole. No, you didn't need me, it was a lie, you didn't love me, love is a crime, but if I was the one on the other side, best believe I would make you dead inside. Baby, why you hiding? Yeah, I just really wanna find you. Tell me where you hid your mind at, yeah, cause you left me all alone. Broke my heart like como de garçon on an island, yeah. I just want you right beside me, but I guess it's bedtime, you block me on your phone. Broke my heart like como de garçon.
Come Des, I'm gonna stop saying it.
Dude, Come Des Damalita.
J minus. Good track, man. Again, that song too. The vibe was like dope. Hype from beginning to end. But the overall loudness of the song, man, was too much, man.
Listen, if y'all don't want to believe what the fuck I say, believe another fucking professional who's in the motherfucking game, who's gonna fucking tell you the same shit.
Hey.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's just like
This is like when you just heard me. I was a little bit too loud, right? Right? Didn't y'all just say that? You know what? Even if y'all didn't say it, listen. Even if they no, we don't.
He's just a loud guy.
Yeah, it's just what it is, you know. And I know, even though we don't see the comments, I know y'all was thinking it. Listen, me and Thanos are like, I'm like best friends now. I actually just got me and Thanos just we just rolled the blunt together. You know what I'm saying? He's a cool fella.
Yeah.
Y'all never, you know what I mean? Y'all only know Thanos from like the movies. You gotta like actually hang out with him. He's a pretty good dude. And he makes a good grilled cheese.
Thanos. Anyway, fucking the music, fucking on that song, man. Whenever you put the master inside of the limiter, man, I just felt like it was pushed too much because when everything started hitting, it was just like distorting. So I would go into the program and take the limiter down a little bit, man. Just make sure it's hitting at least -9. I mean, you can go louder than that, but I wouldn't suggest it, man. Between 9 and 14, man, I think you'd be fucking safe.
Listen, man.
Yo, everybody, you know what? Everybody's in good vibes in the chat today, man.
Is they not good vibes any other way?
No, but I'm saying like a vibe where like everybody's wishing everybody.
Oh, that is it. That is true. Nobody's in here like, yo, that shit was trash.
Yeah.
We had a couple of them niggas like, yo, that shit was trash. Listen, I'm gonna get that a #ill, by the way.
#ill, man. Hopefully everybody's safe during this motherfucked up time. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is why I love doing this show even more right now because it takes your mind away from that shit for a little bit.
Yeah, for y'all, I don't think about this shit at all. I'm be real with you.
Yeah, I do. So I'm just saying, for people that it
for
does
people who do,
affect,
for people who do
I feel
affect,
like this show gives a different avenue to take your mind somewhere else and off the fucked up shit that's going on right now.
Y'all should have been. Your mind should have been off of it anyway because the Celtics have on the rise. So you should have been thinking about that regardless. Let's go.
We got to skip in the building, baby. You know skip in the building.
We talk about Chosen Ones all the time. Now we got a song that's called Chosen One.
Starboy
Palace, what you cooking?
You okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
I feel like he was gonna burp again.
He's having a stroke.
Right?
I'm all right.
You about to burp again?
I'm doing good.
One down on your mans, get to blasting. Getting bags all day, stop the chatting. You ain't really about that action, you ain't clapping. Always killing them with souls, got the fashion. I've been working all year, I ain't never acting scared. Y'all not giving me no fair, I want $1 million, is it clear? For that bag I volunteer, I'm finna get rich. Got me living in my best wish. But she tried to get the links to do to open up. I ain't messing with that shit, I am the chosen one. They don't wanna shoot the fair one, so I roll in one. But she eager for revenge, so he just stole the gun. She tryna slide up in the whistle, we just skirt off. She just eager for the money, took a skirt off. My niggas shooting guns and I could really throw the punches. I can ride with Dolly, but my guys will come in bunches. You ain't catching me for crime, cause I don't mess with judges. He really want a static, now we shooting at his cousins. I'm finna get rich. got me living in my best wish. Broski posted on that block, I told him we could make it. Almost lost his life, I told him we could try to save it. Came in from the trenches, we was never posted favorites. We was hungry for some food, so we just used to take it. Now me and Broski got the bag, we just gotta claim it. I see niggas switching sides like the weather's changing. Always ready for the moments, we just kept on training. You ain't messing with my brothers, we don't do no playing. My name is Star, but you could see that I'm a star. Gotta always chase my dreams, cause they ain't fall. I'm a drifter like an eagle, y'all gon' see me soar. Had to Baba, I was ballin' like I'm 24. I'm a youngin', but I'm trying to put my ass on tour. She was fire, but I dubbed her cause she is a whore. My niggas really reckless, we don't really follow laws. Catch us knocking on them doors and we be bustin' jaws. Lot of niggas said they ride, but they enemies. I ain't tryna catch a body with no little frenemies. Ain't no nigga got my drip, they can't be out testing me. They ain't see me through the car, so they can't be out sketching me. Lot of niggas say they ride, but they enemies. I ain't tryna catch a body with no little frenemies. Ain't no nigga got my drip, they can't be out testing me. They ain't see me through the car, so they can't be out sketching me. And I stay riding fast. Young nigga getting to the fucking bag. If you really tryna ride, then where you at? I remember I was broken on my ass. I'm a young at 15, but I really get to it. If a nigga wanna fight to that nigga, we can shoot it. Tryna run me up some bands, get a house in the hills. The way I'm working real hard, giving other rappers chills. I'm finna get myself a mansion. Buy a little business and expand it. I remember I was riding on the transit. Now a nigga spending bands up on a jacket. I don't think they understood. I'm tryna move my niggas out the hood. What you doing to some people ain't right. Steady working and sleeping at night.
Starboy Da Vinci, chosen one.
He said he was only 15, bro. What? In the song, he said he's only 15. What? That's what he said, bro. He said, I'm only 15, but I'm still about a bag. I know, I could have sworn I heard it.
Bro, I wasn't even making music close to that at 15.
Well, this is the thing, though. You have people like us now that you know what I'm saying, and people that's already been doing it. He shouldn't have to do that. If he didn't have us in our generation, he would have made music that we made when we was younger. Maybe. But he learned from, you know, people who's already been in the industry for so long. You start to get that that like-mindedness.
Yo, that shit was fire, though.
That shit was fire, though.
His melodies were dope.
I like his voice sounded good on it.
His voice was dope. It kind of sounded like Lil TJ.
A little bit. Like but he had his own little vibe to it.
Definitely. Mix of the whole shit was super dope. Fucking everything, man. This track was well put together. I ain't got nothing to say, nothing bad to say about that shit.
The mix, what about the mix, though? You know, like, I thought it was a little bit high. Like, just a tad bit. I don't know, maybe if I'm hearing shit.
The highs were up there a little bit to give the clarity, but it wasn't enough to where I would say it
take it out, just leave it there?
I would leave it.
Okay.
I'd leave that. That track's finished.
Oh, yeah. So basically what you're saying is if you go back into that and try to critique it,
you're probably going to fuck it up.
You're probably going to fuck it up because it's actually... Yeah, okay.
If you go back in and open that session up, you're going to fuck it up. Yeah. Hold on. I was just about to say something and I don't remember.
Was it the PayPal?
No, we're setting up the PayPal. We just, honestly, we keep forgetting. And then every time we come into the show.
And then we're like, oh, that's what we got to do after the show. Right after the show. And then after the show, we're like, yo.
Oh, that's what I was going to do. Somebody said in the chat that can you play mine next? So how it works is
let them know.
There's an email FIFO system. First in, first out. They come in, we play them as they come in. You send a skip, we jump over to the skips. However many skips there are, that becomes the line.
Bang.
And then we back into the regular one.
Bang.
You know what I'm saying?
Bang.
Pew, 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 pew. Dope ass track. Dope ass track though.
Listen, that was a dope track, and what I like more about it too is like it wasn't even about his age, because I didn't like if he didn't say he was 15, nobody would have known that. Nobody would have known. You would have thought he was regular age. You know what I'm saying? 18 to 20.
Regular age.
Regular age.
15 isn't a regular age.
Well, not to do music, no. Like usually you break into the music game around 18.
Yeah.
18 is when you get like now you don't really find too many 15-year-olds who are like who got millionaires. You know what I'm saying? Like they are there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that they don't, but
it's like, not as hot as it was. You remember back in the day they were trying to keep everybody. You had fucking all the little teeny boppers trying to come up, and that shit crashed and burned. I'm not gonna lie. You know what else is not gonna crash and burn though? Like a gremlin.
This next track. It's called Same.
91.
Yeah, 91.
Same, 91 featuring Jay Ski.
Yep, let's get it.
Let's go. Fame Motherfucking Radio.
Yeah.
If you haven't shared, please share. If you haven't liked the page, follow the page, actually.
Just follow the page. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta like it, just follow.
Oh, we're on YouTube.
Got a little bigger, Still the same nigga. Now everybody know me around the city, Still the same nigga. Just Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Still the same nigga. that's trending. Still the same nigga. Same old nigga from the east side. Not in the pavement. Boy, I got street ties. Jumping from my couch to a motherfucking king side. Bad little team with a drip like a pre-sun. Beating down the block in the Nissan. Exes wanna see the man again like a rerun. Can't get it back, no refunds. Tryna kick it with a nigga. I don't need your 3 points. See about the white folks now. Used to be on welfare. Now they listen to a nigga everywhere. Took a few L's, nigga left, got right. Now I'm staying next to the green like a motel fell. Headed to the top, downright hell yeah. I'm in OG to get money, I'm a vet. From a dollars in the pound, locked down to your touchdown. Promise I'ma keep these racks stacking like they throwing up a set. RP Fang Road got a little bigger, Still the same nigga. Now everybody know me around the city, Still the same nigga. Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Still the same nigga. I'ma be the top of that trending, Still the same nigga.
Still the same nigga, ain't shit changed. I just added diamond to my neck and my wrist game. I'ma trip on the bitch, call it wet rain. Remember when I used to be broke, dirty shoestring. I was in the trap flipping loose chain. Coming home broke, man, my bitch started to look strange. And I'm still in the trap right now, so my hunters can't count, holding weight like a waist trainer. Eastside, know I'm in the plaza. Roll bigger, go figure. Now I'm blessed like a pass. With the click, go cast. All with the shit, little bro, get it done way fast. Came a long way from the way. Used to hit licks every day, hiding dope in the can. Baby need food on their plate. Knowing I'ma grind every day, chop like a mattress.
Bank road got a little bigger, Still the same nigga. Now everybody know me around the city, Still the same nigga. Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Still the same nigga. I'ma be the top of that trending, Still the same nigga. Still the same.
I feel like I gotta do this. This track, I feel like I gotta throw some imaginary monies. All this could be crumbs.
Some monies.
Could be crumbs.
Like you just got done eating chips.
Yeah.
There's some on my hand.
Some on my hand, but I'm in a strip club when I'm doing that though. So it looks like I'm throwing money, but it's not though. Hey, so I was gonna ask. You know what? I mean, this is a hashtag L.
Hashtag L.
Off rip.
Dope track.
But what I do want to ask though, before we get into this critique, is it like illegal? Like, say for instance, I go to a strip club, right? Obviously, past the COVID shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? I be worried about more than COVID with them hoes. But anyway, what if I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, dollars is acceptable. So what if I had $3, right? Regular same $3, but it's in quarters.
I would take it.
If I'm a stripper, I'm taking that.
I'm taking it.
I'm taking it. And especially if it's in the roll.
Definitely.
If it's in the roll thing, you know how you can.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take the roll.
I'm taking that.
Definitely take the roll.
But you know what else I'm taking though? I'm taking this. I'm taking this this song and I would probably put this somewhere in my maybe not like a personal playlist, but I would put this in a playlist.
I'd recommend it. Yeah.
I would definitely recommend it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like with me, like you know what I'm saying? Like you know we all have different ears. Me and Colors, we have like kind of the same ears, but different ears at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Not like that's the reason why. Well, it's a lot. Some of the stuff that we hear, I would kill it and he would like it and vice versa.
What I would do to that mix, though?
Yeah, I was just finna ask. You already know where I'm going with this, man.
Because it was pretty dope, man. The mix is pretty good. If I had to give it...
Well, you had to give a rating from
like
1 to 5.
5 stars, 1 to 5.
Yeah.
I'd give it like a...
2.5?
Nah, I'd give it like a 3.5.
3? Oh, 3.5. See, that's
what
good.
I would
that's
do
good.
there, though, is I would go into the vocals, man, and you know what? I kind of heard it a little bit on the overall beat itself, but it wasn't too much on the overall beat. But you can try it separately. You can do it either on the vocals or the master itself. Try it on the master first.
Okay.
Open up the EQ, man, and then hit up right around 20,000 hertz. Right around there, make a little pass, and just nick it. You can move it like a little bit. It'll be like a little thing, and you can move it down a little bit, and
like
it's gonna hit those little corners of where the highs are.
Okay.
If you do it too much, it's gonna muddy it up, and your whole track's gonna sound like fucking.
So does it matter
baloney.
Does it matter what program you're using, or
Nah,
basically whatever program you're using, just try to find what you just said, and it has that in basically every like professional. You know,
every EQ has
that's what I'm saying. Every EQ should have that. So I'm just saying that. So when people sit back and say, "Oh well, I don't have your program," it doesn't matter about that.
You
doesn't
can
matter
do it
about that. Yeah, literally. I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, I had some dope mixes with Mixcraft. You just gotta know what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen. You can have the best fucking equipment, but if you don't know what you're doing, that's the reason why you gotta listen to Colors, man.
I gotta try to find this song right now that
Right
just
there.
came in. Wow,
That's
right
it.
on it. Look at me.
That was weird.
Go me, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. And the thing is,
Right on it.
Yeah, he said 20,000 hertz.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said.
Yeah,
20,000.
Literally just said that. Hey,
20,000. There we go. We got
Listen.
somebody else that knows what they talking about.
I'm talking about
You know what I'm saying?
20,000, or somebody who just knows how to Google. But that's neither here nor there.
No here, no there. No here, no there.
I never really liked it that sailing. Said sailing. God damn it. I never liked it that saying.
That's sailing.
Listen,
Skipping a building.
Ashley Marshall, produced by Background. See, I like that.
It's fire.
That is. Songwriter / vocal arranger, background, and DC engineer, background. The song is called Pleasure, ladies and gentlemen. Pressure.
Jesus.
Got the L mixed up. I like that feeling now.
Is my sweet surrender. Kisses a gun. Can't wait for you to pull the trigger. Pressure makes diamonds, pressure bust pipes. Give me that feeling, you know that I like. Know what's going down when I see you tonight. Already know you gon' give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. I know you've been waiting. So go on and open up that door. 'Cause I'm getting impatient. Put it on me till I can't take no more. Pressure bust diamonds and pressure bust pipes. Give me that feeling, you know that I like. It's going down when I see you tonight. Already know you gon' get it. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Baby, give me that pressure. Push up on me. Touch me, feel me, love all over my body. Give me that pressure, baby. Give me that pressure, baby. Touch me, feel me, love all over my body. Give me that pressure, baby. Give me that pressure, baby. Touch me, feel me, love all over my body. Give me that pressure, baby. Give me that pressure, baby. Touch me, feel me, love all over my body. Give me that pressure, baby. Give me that pressure, baby. Give me that pressure. Baby, give me that pressure. Baby, give me that pressure. Baby, give me that pressure.
Pressure, Ashley Marshall. Dope track, man.
Dope track.
She definitely sings dope.
It's a little high though.
Mix wise is what I'm gonna say, man.
Yeah.
Pretty decent mix, man.
It wasn't bad.
No, it was good, but there was points that
much.
weren't.
Okay.
The low end,
Uh-huh.
the compression on the low end was too much, man. It was distorting, and and the distortion of it was also working into the vocal itself. So it was distorting your low end and the vocal. I don't know if you use multi-band compressor at the end, man. Your master, but if you did, man, I would watch out on compressing that low end. If you compress too much, it's gonna give you that effect. It's gonna give you that, distortion. And if it wasn't multi-band compressor, other option would be you used some distortion for color, which I don't think was the case. I think it was the compression on that. And compression on a voice, man, was good, but I think for that track, I feel like the compression needs to be softer. Rap vocals, I think they're dope, harsh like that. Singing vocals, I personally would have wanted them to be smoother. The attack, I would maybe just take the attack of the compressor, later, a little tiny bit, just so it's not clicking and popping her
clicking
syllables. And it's bringing up her low end too, so it's giving her a little mud in there too. So I would have went a little tiny bit less on the compression, man. But other than that, it was put together. It wasn't peaking. It wasn't clipping. Well, the low end was clipping.
I was going to say it clipped a little bit.
Your mid and high ends were good. I'll give you that one, man. But all in all, I'll give you a hashtag ill, man. I thought it was fucking dope. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a hashtag ill, man. Again, this is when it goes back down to when you're talking about R&B, when you're talking about true R&B, of what R&B is supposed to make you feel like. And as crazy as it may sound, R&B should make you want to go out and do some fucking.
Some fucking.
This is what R&B is about.
Some fucking.
Some loving and fucking. You know what I'm talking about? And right there, that's that straight quarantine music. That's the type of shit I get in there. I'm gonna have me a little quarantine baby.
Touching and rushing.
You know what I'm touching and rushing. You know what I'm talking about?
Knocking the boots.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely knocking some boots. See, and it's crazy too. Like that's the type of song. Well, I'm gonna have to test that out. I'm gonna definitely have to knock some boots with that. But that's the reason why I like that song so much, because it brings you back to the essence of what R&B is. And you know the thing is about R&B is from the soul. You see what I'm saying? But it's also meant to resonate certain feelings that other music doesn't garner. You know what I'm saying? Like when I listen to R&B, it's not gonna make me fall in love. It's gonna make me fall in love. Well, it does make me fall in love. What I meant to say, if you listen to gangster rap, that shit ain't gonna make me want to fall in love. Shit's gonna make me want to break up with the bitch.
Dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Rape somebody.
I don't know about that. I'm not.
Fuck that bitch.
That's that heavy metal music.
Fuck that bitch.
Heavy metal probably might make you want to do that. Rap music, not so much.
Yo, I got another skipping.
But we got another motherfucker.
I haven't heard from
but yo,
my man
shout outs to her, man.
Bro.
Shout outs to her, man. I fuck with you. Keep doing what you doing.
Definitely. Yo, I haven't heard from my man Cello in a grip.
Cello been on that self-quarantine.
Marcelo.
He been on that self-quarantine.
Where you been, bro? I haven't seen you on the show.
Obviously, he been making music. Look, he said released on all platforms. He's been making
He's
music.
Like, I'll be back to your review show later, but I gotta go
do some shit that fucking artists do.
I gotta drop an album.
I gotta go fucking do what artists do. Drop some fucking music.
Cello.
Yeah. Go out the goddamn way.
Ladies and gentlemen,
what's he gonna say? Goddamn.
With your boy Adonis, where we
the
only
goddamn
listen to
way.
the realest, rawest, rarest music in the country. We got Cello in the house, dropping this new
My dude,
my
dude.
So ladies, settle in, sit back, relax, and let a real one elevate your mind.
You can move them out the way, take them and move them out the front. Shawty is going on your face, he got you in the mood.
I'm
trying to see you smile. I see you crapping your style, so you should let me slide in tonight. Clean your mind and go and put that phone down, and let's just vibe out tonight. And let's forget about your worries. Honestly, girl, you've been blinded. Need your eyes open, 'cause I'm feeling you no second thought. So what's it gonna be? You've been running through my head just like a track meet. All that. Just move them out the way. Tell them move about the way. And elevate your mind, babe. And let her one beat it up. Tell them move about the way. Girl, just move them out the way. And elevate your mind, baby. And let her one beat it up. I got the sauce, have you weak in the knees, drive you deep like the ocean. Girl, you got the drip, beat that thing out the box, call me Young Sammy Sosa. Don't try to hide it, fight it, know you inside it. And I ain't tripping, you can put it on me. 'Cause I'm gonna have that ass boot up. 'Cause I ain't tripping, we can Hulu and chill it until the morning, boot up. Now boot up. And I'ma give you what you need. So what's it gonna be? You been running through my head just like a track meet. All that. Tell them move about the way. Tell them move about the way. And elevate your mind, babe. Let a real one beat it up. Tell them move about the way. Tell them move about the way. And elevate your mind, baby. And let a real one beat it up. You said you're tired of the drama. He can't do you like me, no, no. I'll take the smoke if you want, no. I'll take it, 'cause he can't do you like yeah. Tell him move about the way. Tell him move about the way. And elevate your mind, baby. Let a real one beat it up. Tell him move about the way. Tell him move about the way. And elevate your mind, baby. Let a real one beat it up.
Cello. MOTW.
Listen, this is the type of song when if I put this on while we chilling, I'm fully expecting her to just pull her panties to the side
And not move out the way.
Oh, she pull the panties to the side and she move. No, she's not gonna move out the goddamn way. Why would she do that? Well, come on, man. Come on, man. We're civil here. That's a hashtag. And listen, when you're talking about from a marketing standpoint, he reaches the demographic that is the most loyal and the most, I want to say, monetarily stable. Is what I'm gonna say. And that crowd is for the ladies.
The mix was pretty dope, bro.
Was it a little loud?
No, I just think it was. I think the I think the distortion was used for color. Because
Again with the color.
Because once the low end was out at the end, the vocals were super clean. The high end was clean. The mids were clean. It's just when the bass was there, I think he used it for color, which wasn't a lot. It wasn't bad, but I would have went down on the distortion a little bit in my preference. But I get it. You use it sometimes to make it knock. It's good to use a little bit of distortion on the bottom end because it makes it spread a little bit more. It makes it blend in a little bit more. It's better for a mix. I personally would have went down a little tiny bit, but it's not. That's just preference. I'm not saying to do it. It sounded dope the way it is. I'll give you that. Fucking hashtag ill, man. Your shit's always dope, man, and I can't wait until the album comes out.
He said May 1st.
Yeah, definitely can't wait to hear
is
that
when
shit,
this
man.
song right here is dropping. I'm not sure if that's the same day that the project is dropping.
I'm looking for this next skip and I will see it.
But yeah, I'm gonna definitely give that a hashtag double L. I really enjoyed that track. I feel like I put that type of shit on. Shorty already knows the vibes. I feel like in this day and age, I come to a shorty's house and she would already have this playing. So she already is gonna tell me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, buddy, this is what's going down.
Yo, for the song Boss Bop, man, can you resend it, bro? Cause I don't fucking see it, man. I see the skip here. No, I can definitely tell it was used for color because it didn't sound bad and it didn't sound wrong. Like I said, it was just my personal preference, or I would have took it down a little tiny bit to give it that more cleaner feel, just because it's R&B. But you know, that's, like I said, it's preference at that point. I don't say take it out or put it back. You do what you want with it. It was used correctly. It was just fucking.
I'm getting wind that that the song is actually out now.
Oh, nice.
But the project is coming out May 1st, if I'm not mistaken.
Yo, I need that song, man. It's by T Dix. Again, he always has an issue with sending us shit. Remember last time?
Yeah, he sent it to the wrong email last time.
Like 10 times last
Literally.
Time. Yo, make sure you send it
got mad and then sent the shit. I'm like, oh, damn. Because I know exactly what happened because I did that shit a couple times. I'm blaming colors. I'm talking about?
You're blaming me.
Oh, yeah. That's my go-to shit. Female asked me, yo, why do you come over my house?
I'll play something in the meantime from
Colors.
when he does resend it, man. I need you to... Oh, no, wait. Is this it?
That's definitely... I don't know. I don't think that's
Nah, that's not it. That ain't it. Never mind. That ain't it.
Nah, that's not it.
Where are you, bro? Where the fuck are you? Let me check
He's
this
at
one.
home.
I know he's at home.
You asked where he is.
Not like literally.
I mean, where you at? Where you at? I'm at my crib.
So resend it so I can fucking respect your skip, bro. FameRadiopodcast@gmail.com, man, because I know there was an issue about you sending the shit last time.
Man.
So,
but yeah, man.
And also, man, Best and West. Best and West. There was the Google Drive link isn't there, bro. It's in the header. It's in like the description of the email you sent me, but I can't click it because it's not an actual link. So you can resend it too, and you're in line. But it's, you know what I'm talking about. You have to resend. You gotta put the link in the email.
Skip. You can play the other skip before.
You gotta put the link in the email, man.
See the track though. That's the thing though. Don't see the track.
Right.
Oh.
You gotta put the links in the email, man, so I can just click them and roll out. So while T Dick sends his shit back in for the skip, please I got Mass Act.
I want to say Mass Ave so bad.
Mass Act.
It
King
is.
C, produced by
Mass
Yondo.
Act. King C instead of Pimp C.
Pimpin'.
Mass Act.
Supposed
to be featuring King C, produced by Yondo. Mixed by Confidence.
Yo. Woke up and I wrecked this shit. I ain't even had breakfast yet. When the beat starts grooving and the pen starts moving in a way that you can mess with it, nah, I'm a wizard with the words, Gandalf. Better stand down if we hit a standoff. Fall back, get smacked, open hand palm, game on the line. They be giving me the handoff. I'm respected. The pen and I are connected. We writing gold up all night at home. We taking nothing less than perfection. Never throw rocks if you living in a glass house. If you throw shots in, I'ma have to spaz out. Got me in the booth hitting out till I pass out. Smoke the last wood, time to pull another pack out. Blackout, back out. You don't really want smoke. Punchlines, you ain't even got jokes. Criticized, but I never lost hope. Now the flow got your girl wet, need a poncho. Pronto, shit, what do I know? Side note, got my boy on the track hitting high notes. Got your boy on the track from the 5-0. 8, keep it underground like a silo.
That's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All these people hating, now it seems like they be quoting me. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Every verse is dope. Bring that flame, we got that potency. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All these people hating, now it seems like they be quoting me. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I can never let a snake nigga get close to me.
Nah, never let them close to me. Keep my circle small how it's supposed to be. Circle get bigger when we smoking tree. Everybody always want smoke for free.
Nah, bro. Come with that heat, bro. Come with that heat, bro.
Yeah, I got it. Hold up. Yo, influenced by the greats, up all night, I be digging in the crates, trying to find those gems, something you'll appreciate. When the pen starts flowing, open up the floodgates, checkmate, that's it. It's a rap. Keep the mind sharp, sharper than a steel trap. Knowledge is power, better run that shit back. Got your head bobbing so you know it's Mass Act. Murder in the track, shit, yo, I've been hot. So dope, you can smell through the ziplock. Eye in the scope, I be aiming for the tip top. Circle stay small, everybody want flip flop. Focused on hip hop, never on that bullshit. Keep the rhymes loaded, guess I'm working with the full clip. That's a gangstar reference, did you know this? Got my mind on the money, time to focus. Blow this bag, coming at you smooth. Class in session, I'ma take you back to school. Reppin' that Maine, never play me for a fool. Wanna East Coast shit, they don't do it how we do. Do it how they do, nah, that ain't what we on. Got your girl calling every time I'm on the song. Blowing up my phone, she be trying to get it on. But I'm focused at home, getting gas X on.
That's just how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All these people hating, now it seems like they be quoting me. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Every verse is dope. Bring that flame, we got that potency. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. All these people hating, now it seems like they be quoting me. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. I can never let a snake nigga get close to me.
Mass Act. King C is supposed to be. This one is gonna be. I think this one's gonna be a little tricky for me to explain because what I think he needs to do here, cause the track sounded low.
Definitely did.
But his vocals didn't sound low when the beat dropped. Mm-hmm. So what I think needs to be done is, first I would take the session itself, right? Not the whole file.
Talking about the section, the actual
open
session?
up the session so the vocals are different from the instrumental.
Yeah.
Turn up the instrumental a little bit. I feel
Tad
like
bit or?
A little bit. I'm saying maybe like 2 dBs, 3 dBs, maybe something like that. Yeah. Turn that up so because I think the vocals are where they're supposed to be for like loudness. Mm-hmm. I just think the beat was a little low, and then I would mix the beat into the vocals just a tad bit because I want to hear them knock, and then take the song as a whole, and I would hit it again inside the limiter. So I got a question. Another 2-3 dBs.
I got a question. It says kind of random, but how do I cut mid-harsh frequencies, man, so I don't get that muddy box sound?
Muddy box sound is going to be somewhere between your 200. Let me look just so I don't give him a wrong number. I want to say 200 muddy box. Absolutely, dog. So I would do that to that track. Bring up the beat itself a little tiny bit, and then go in the whole song itself. Yeah. And then bring it up again in the limiter, another maybe 1 dB, 2. Not much. It's clearly don't do it too much.
I like that track a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like with that type of track is it had like a, I'm not gonna say Lupe Fiasco, but it had like kind of like a kick push vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your mud and box is gonna be somewhere between 200 and 500. So open up the EQ. Depending on how big the box is, because it depends on where you record it and what you're doing. So what I would do, bro, is I would open up the EQ, and then I would take the cue, the cold cues, take the cues, and then put them somewhere in that range, but bring it really fucking high, man. That way you can hear where the box is, and then make it skinnier and louder, so you can also hear where the box is, and then drop down the dBs at that point.
And with the song that just played. What I would say too is I'm gonna ask you, like, you know what I'm saying, I ask a lot because I feel like a lot of this shit is prevalent. A lot of like artists, they like just think that it ends with just the mix and the master. No. It does not end there. Actually, that's like the beginning. Like you got to be able to sell that track. So like with this, I want to say, because it's deeper than, like, the first step obviously is putting it on all platforms, but there's millions of artists. So who's
millions?
You know what I'm saying? Who's to sit back and say that somebody wants to listen to yours? So what I would say is, what I would do for that song is I would go around to like all of like the hip hop type of the crowds that you can go with. You know what I'm saying? Put out flyers, put out brochures in certain areas that, you know, I don't know exactly where you live.
Can't do no crowds right now.
Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about when, you know what I'm saying, when you can, whatever the case may be. I'm not
2 years from now.
Yeah, I'm not going into specifics. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
3 years from now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like, what I would encourage is for you to be, because not everybody can afford a billboard.
No,
obviously the billboard would probably be the way to go. It's just because at the end of the day, you, especially when you're dropping a full album, an actual project, it's supposed to be like a statement that you arrived, right? And what a lot of these other artists have is they have press releases where they go around to different radio stations. So what I would say is go to different podcasts, since we can't, you know what I'm saying, even without whatever, because you already know I'm not going to keep clarifying. You know what I'm saying? Go to different podcasts, different radio stations, and plug your music. Be able to, you know what I'm saying, each one teach one. And that's how you can get your music out, especially with a track like that.
Yo, Chris.
That track is dope.
On the DBs, man, it all depends, bro. It depends on what you're trying to do, because you want to cut that box out on different things. You want to cut the box out on your vocals, then you want to cut the box out on some instruments, then you want to cut the box out on the master, the master. So it all depends, bro, because sometimes you're gonna knock it out of the vocals, and then when you're doing the master, you're taking it out of the entire track again. So it's all playing with it, bro.
I mean, you can cut the box out, but the thing is, I don't know if Dr. Miami does that. Does he cut the box out? I know he cuts the ass out.
So you want is the box, though, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I like a little.
It's the most important part.
I would say it's probably the most important part.
I got dirty money every town.
Dirty money
every town.
Damn.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yeah, that's illegal, right? Dirty money.
Can't nothing slow me down. I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel sound. I'm known in every town. Going round for round. I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down. I'm known in every town. Can't nothing slow me down. I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel sound. I'm known in every town. Going round for round. I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down. I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel town. I'm known in every town. I'm going worldwide. They said real hip hop died. Was it live? I'm steady on my grind, trying to keep it alive. Can't nothing slow me down. Nowadays, they can't even spit a decent punchline or a rhyme. They mumble every line. Maybe if you didn't fry your mind, you would be able to open your eyes and realize. Can't nothing slow me down. I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel sound. I'm known in every town. Going round for round. I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down. I'm known in every town. Can't nothing slow me down. I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel sound. I'm known in every town. Going round for round. I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down. I'm known in every town. It's like you know I'm Michigan. I ain't hard to find. You know I'm down about mine. Paper chaser always on this grind. If it ain't about money, I ain't got time. You know the name, dirty money, the game. Gang, gang. I put onto my grave. I go hard every day. They know I'm making big plays. Who said crime doesn't pay? I could never imagine this any other way. Can't nothing slow
slum it down, I'm known in every town. I been tinsel down, I'm known in every town. Going rough around, I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down, I'm known in every town. Can't nothing slum it down, I'm known in every town. I been tinsel down, I'm known in every town. Going rough around, I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down, I'm known in every town. Growing up, I was meant to abuse it, had me so confused. So this beats I bruise, giving up is something I refuse. This my life, I can't lose. Motivation is key, never giving up on my dreams. I don't do it for me, I do it for the whole team. Putting on for everybody that believes in me. I still don't get why the world's full of negativity and corruption on the path of self-destruction. Ain't nothing slow me down, I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel sound, I'm known in every town. Going rough around, I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down, I'm known in every town. Can't nothing slow me down, I'm known in every town. I've been tinsel down, I'm known in every town. Going rough around, I'm known in every town. It's get down to lay down, I'm known in every town.
I was finna say, all right,
here we go.
Listen,
bro, Rich.
I was just finna
I'm gonna
say,
get into this because Rich is doing what every person hears.
Loud is not
loud is not.
Well, the thing is, we didn't have it all the way up. We turned it down.
I turned it down so it would sound decent.
You know
but
what I'm
the
saying?
mix on that wasn't good, man.
The thing is, like, I'm not gonna get into the mix, but what I am gonna get into is I'm gonna give that a hashtag kill, man. The reason why I'm gonna give that a hashtag kill is not because of the artist. I think the artist is dope.
No doubt.
I think that when it really boils down to it, that doesn't push the pendulum for people who have options of listening to different. Like, if I was to put that on, I'm gonna instantly revert to something else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that, and I'm just one person. You know, I'm not in your demographic, but the demographic of people that you would have is the younger crowd, and the younger crowd is not really gonna resonate to that. And you can look at examples from the type of shit that they do listen to now. It does have kind of like a new school vibe as far as like content is concerned, because there's a lot of repetitiveness, and you know, I'm not really a big fan of the repetitive nature of music, and that doesn't really resonate with the audience as well as far as for replay value is concerned. So with that, I'm gonna have to give it a hashtag kill. What I would say is go back and try to add a bridge or add something that's going to, you know, because as of right now, like I wouldn't put that track as a track that you was to present to somebody the first time that they listen to you.
I'm gonna kill it too, just because of the mix, man. The highs were too high. Whenever you mastered it and you put it into the limiter, you pushed it way too much. It was distorting the low end, which putting it in a limiter lifted the highs too much, and the highs were too tinny. The guy at the beginning, that track, guy at the radio verse, that wasn't mixed. They just got it sent in and then put it on the track. You gotta mix that too in. It was way too high, man.
Yeah, facts. And also too, if you really want to get a clean mix, and I know we say this a lot of the times, you got to get studio headphones. The reason why you want to get studio headphones is because they don't have EQ. It's like a dry,
you need
natural
with a
sound.
Flat EQ, and you need something with a range, an EQ range that's wide.
Because it's gonna help you hear things that you're not gonna hear on other headphones that take that completely
look at
out.
It when you're googling. When you want a pair of headphones, Google it. Google what the frequency range is, and it'll tell you. Just do you gotta do Google.
Thing is, you gotta do research, and part of research is knowing what to look for. So with that being said,
Boss Bop
featuring Two Poppin'.
Boss Vibes.
Sounds formidable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are now tuned in to Henny on the Boards.
Shock, I need you to pull up for me real quick. Henny! Yeah. I already know what's going on.
Cornmeal, these niggas sound crazy. She gon' bring that bad bag. My pocket stick and my big ass fat. You ask for a number, she get her cash out. And she only fuck with niggas who in the trap. Get out my down, bitch. Send the location, pick up the pounds quick. I ain't gotta worry about shit. I know she gon' bring that bad bag. Bring that bad bag. My pocket stick and my big ass fat.
Coolin' with the bosses cause I got the boss vibing me. Ain't no bitch in my blood when it's protecting peace. Ain't gotta tell him once he feed my soul what it needs. Got him talking crazy when he missing me, need free. Got a hoe, can't let him take control. Like this girl real bad with a round ass. Cute bitch running up a check, licking on his neck, break his jaws. Love my flies and I'll just give him what he want. But when he down, I gotta pull him right back up. Can't think about nobody but us, we building trust. Once in a lifetime experience, I'm really serious. Attracted to my mind and body, gotta feel the difference. Real ain't what he say, it's what he do. On the phone late night, I wanna love on you. Can't wait to see him when I'm feeling blue. Got him doing things he ain't never did, things he said he'll never do.
She gon' bring that bad bag. My pocket's deep and my big ass fat. You ask for a number, she get her cash out. And she only fuck with niggas who in the trap. Get out my down bitch, send a location, pick up them pounds quick. I ain't gotta worry about shit. I know she gon' bring that bad bag. Bring that bad bag. My pocket's deep and my big ass fat.
I'm where the cash at, swear he pulling up so he can get that. Them big racks, on a money mission, yeah, let's get it. I know you ready, so just tell me where we linking at. Them boss vibes got me feeling right, creeping through the night. Never lack it when it come to pleasing me. Everything is everything, so just tell me what you need. Stay down till you get noticed. I'm on my grind and I'm really focused. Every day steady getting chosen. Attitude on 1,000, I'm with that. My way or no way, I said I meant that. We only getting big checks, securing the bag and I'm about respect. Get in your bag and not your feelings. Never pay attention to the meaning of the shit. Always pay attention to the niggas that you with. I wanna smile so bad, you hypnotize my ass. And even after the shit, I'm still with it.
She gon' bring that bad bag. My pocket's deep and my big ass fat. So deep. Ask for a number, she get her cash out. And she only fuck with niggas who in the trap. Get out my down bitch, send a location, pick up them pounds quick. I ain't gotta worry about shit. I know she gon' bring that bad bag. Bring that bad bag. My pocket's deep and my big ass fat. Real nigga.
Boss vibes. Fucking, hold on, I'm trying to think, like 10K range, man, too high, bro. The highs were really fucking high. It was a dope track, man. She was dope, you were dope. It was fresh. But again, the high range, the S's, on the entire track, I think it was a high shelf. Because a shelf is different than a queue. A queue will bring up just points. The shelves are gonna do exactly what it is. It'll shelf off. I think you're lifting up 10K and above too much, and then not taking down the bad frequencies that it adds. So I think you got to compensate for that so it doesn't hurt to listen to almost. And a little bit of distortion on the low end, man. I would watch out for that. If it was done with, I don't think it was done for color, to be honest with you. I think that was just done because it was pushed too high. So you got to watch the compression on the low end. On that shit, but other than that, man, I'll give it a #Hill for #Ill, because I thought it was a dope track and it was there. It just little things need to be taken out, which is not bad. It's not like the whole track was like, rah, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. I'll give it a #Ill. What you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a #Ill, man. You know, I like the flow of the whole song, and what I like too about it is it resonates to the crowd. Like when somebody hears that, first and foremost, boss vibe. So that means that they're gonna be listening to that shit on their way to work, after work. You know what I'm saying? The type of shit that gets people in that boss state of mind. So people are definitely gonna listen to it because it gives them a mood, it gives them a feeling. See, that's some of the most successful music has that. You know what I'm saying, enacted within the song. And sometimes it's within the whole project. And that's when you start to go platinum and gold and diamond and all that extra shit. So, you know what I'm saying, I feel like this track definitely has that. And it has really good replayability, which is crucial if you're trying to get this on the radio, or if you're trying to get it on any syndicated station where it's going to be played back to back. The last thing you want is for people to skip you know what I'm saying? So with that track, I feel like it definitely has that, so I'm going to give it a #Ill.
I got another skip in the building, man. Damn, this dude thinks we're tripping, huh? Ooh, I'd like to hear his mix. Maybe you should send something through, bro. Let me see your mix, man.
Yeah, let me hear that.
I got Childhood. Might be him right now, actually.
Produced by Mr. Green.
Let's see it. No, it's not the same dude.
It's definitely not.
Word. I'm stuck in school learning Spanish and shit. Feeling crazy, working hard with these sports, but I be managing it. I'm not waking up, looking for a reason to quit. I listen to a famous artist, that's my reason to spit. I got a dream so typical, saying that you spraying beats, please, they be missing you. Nah, they be missing me. Better be all that you claim to be, cause I've been writing mad lyrics, straight slaying beats. Kendrick is my favorite rapper. Yeah, bitch, enough said. Join me in a mansion, yeah, I wish that is what Puff said. I need to stack more bread just to get my swag up. I need to get my raps up before I get my cash up. I'm not promising $1 million. I couldn't give $1 million fucks. I'm Irish, bitch, I got the luck. Wait, what you doing? Nothing much. There is something more important than the moolah. Killing beats and doing me and that, I'm the ruler. Yo, I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out. I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out.
I guarantee by the end we'll have you fiending. Life is something crazy, I can't comprehend the meaning. I know we got issues, we all got demons, but there's a brighter day, just gotta make it through the evening. For me, I get by with a sack to blaze. Know my limit is the sky, got tracks for days, and a job that pays. Guess I really can't complain. Stop dwelling on the bad, look for some good is all I'm saying. And just remain true, do what you must do. They say that everybody changed, but just maintain you. And I know it gets tough, sometimes I can't front, but you always got your friends down to kick it, no punt. While I'm hitting this blunt, I sit back and chill. This is the broken cassette, you can't match the skill. While I'm hitting this blunt, I spit facts so ill. Man, this is broken cassette, you can't match the skill.
I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out. I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out.
I write a line, cross it out, and then I'm stressing. But when it finally flows, man, that feeling's so refreshing. Music is my weapon, fighting ain't my style. All I need's a beat and I be flowing like the Nile. You know haters gon' hate, so I always crack a smile. Man, I got that tough skin, I ain't talking crocodile, but enough of that. I'ma like this green. Can he hit him up, dog? Tell him what I mean.
I'm about to tell him what you mean. Wanna fly around the others for stacking and making green. They ain't messing with my dream. They ain't messing with my team. We the captains and we steady ball. It's fourth and goal and they asking for the fucking call. Wild rush with this rap, take your time, homie. When I spit, I am a legend in my eyes, homie. This world is crazy and I'm wondering why, homie. But it's like whatever, I'm just trying to get by, homie. I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out. I write a sentence and I cause it out. Girl, I might have meant it, but I lost it now. There's demons in this world, but I found them out. You would've thought I struck gold and she coming out.
Mr. Green. Childhoods.
Yeah.
I thought it was dope. Like, it was a dope, like, old school vibe. I think the track in the whole could have been louder, man. A little bit of DS on the vocals, but other than that, I thought it was straight. I like the vibe. It was just one of them, like, I feel like me playing, like, I feel like it's a track I was listening to playing, like, PS1.
I was finna say, like, honestly, like, I'm gonna just keep it 100%, like, 110% like I always do. I mean, me personally, from, like, an old school standpoint, like, I definitely, I like the vibe. However, it wasn't, like, old school to the point where it, like, brings you back. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like too new school to the point where you like gonna like. It was kind of like it was in a compromising area as far as from a marketing standpoint, because now it's like in essence you wanna just like be able to market to everybody, but that's not realistic. You don't do that when it comes to product. And this product right here is a little bit outdated, and like especially from like, I don't know how old he is. He sounds like he's from a younger gen. He sounds like he's younger than me. So with that being said, you're like when people are looking at you, they're gonna be looking at you like you're like in the new school generation, and the new kids that are coming up are definitely not gonna feel that. And I'm not saying that it's a whack track, but like from a marketing, from a selling standpoint, it's too outdated for people. Like the kids nowadays, they have different struggles now. They're gonna look at that shit like, I don't know what this is, but we don't want that. They're gonna probably call that positive rap or whatever. They're not gonna feel that.
I heard a new school kid recently called Biggie garbage. So that's it.
I don't even like. Wow.
Just to show you their state of mind.
This is what I'm saying. There's people who said Pac is boring.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no doubt.
What the fuck is like? So this is what I'm saying. Like,
put that out there.
Yeah, just put that out there to the point where you take what we're saying.
Bro,
like, listen, take what I'm saying as fact. when it comes to understanding demographics, the younger demographic is definitely not going to respect that because they don't understand it. It's not within something that they are able to relate to. So what I would say is, if you're going to promote that, what I would say is promote it to an older crowd, but within that, understand that there's other music that fit that genre that they're going to be ahead of you as far as priority wise.
I'm going to play this track real quick because just so they can get a little vibe of like I produced this track, I wrote it, I mixed it, I made the beat, I did everything on there. I'll just play it real quick, not to bore you guys. Well, you know, not to play my own shit on my show, but just to show you that we be doing shit too and mixing and shit. So we're not talking out our ass about mixing and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about?
What's about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, put it all the way up. Put it all the way up.
I don't know if this was the right file.
That's the right file. It's the right one. Put it up.
We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell. We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell. I know you see the money, baby, hold me down. We ride around the city where I hold the crown. Headed to the top and I'm focused. Speeding through the traffic in the Lotus. Stick around with me and get the money up. Build an empire and I don't give a fuck. Looking at me hating what they talking. They'll be hating on me and I'm okay. I really can't see him cause my eyes are low. Me and you shorty and they gotta know. We can break bread, make a lot of dough. None of this for them, we keep it on the low. Throw a piece out while we leave them all. Leave and count cheese, then we gotta roll. I'm staying on top cause I'm focused. Praying on my downfall and they hoping. We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell. We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell. I'm still gonna be on top, I know you know this now. If you don't know the name, you better know by now. Pollen got me moving slow motion. Crunk is in the rolling and we smoking. I try to tell the haters don't go slow me down. Let me get a minute while I fix the crown. Fucking with me, homie, there's a loaded round. Used to give a fuck, but now I'm older now. We can all chill and roll up on again. Looking kinda stupid, going phone a friend. Never slowing, no, here he goes again. Talking about the bitches and the hoes again. Yeah, I'm fucking killing it, you hating still. You need a pipe down, homie, need a chill. Shit is so fire, I don't need a deal. Probably know me, guy, I'm the leader still. We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell. We can take a trip to Chanel. My chick thicker than hell. Paper thicker than hell. Bitch, we richer than hell.
Anyways, that's one of them. That was a high one too. The original wave is not on this computer apparently, but that's just you know what I'm saying, one of them shits. Just you know what I'm saying, we do shit too over her.
Yeah, man, we make music, man. You know, the thing is like I see a lot of like, you know what I'm saying, like I study, I see a lot of things, like I study, like I don't get to watch everybody's show, you know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure if you go to a lot of other people who do the same shit, you ask them, yo, you see Fame Radio, like who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I try to pop in the shit here.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
there.
If it's sent to me, you know
when
what I'm
I'm
saying,
not worried, like focusing on what I gotta do.
Yeah, that's part of, you know what I'm saying, that's part of trying to, you know what I'm saying, create a legacy. Is like, you know, you see what other people are doing, but you know, a lot of the times you don't really want to go too in depth of looking at, okay, well, they did that. I show love to everybody. So if I pop into people's shows, say what's up, people don't even say what's up to me at all. I see them interacting, and I'm just like, fuck it, it don't even matter.
Line up real quick. We about to do, all right, hold on, let me see where I'm at. What time do we start? Okay, here we go. I still got, there's some Dirty Money, there's Connor, there's Sister, there's Bianca, there's Terrence, Slick Nick, Ricky Hill, Camo, Deja, C2, Geds, Raheem. We got the line, a long ass motherfucking line. I don't know. Did I say that right?
No, you didn't.
I got Cassius Flow in the motherfucking building right here.
Cassius Flow. What's the name of the song?
Potential. Potential. Potential.
Potential. Let's have that. Straight business. Fame Radio.
Cash. Street magic. Falling places that you never thought you would be. Now it's time for motivation. That's how you make that change. And how I'm gonna do it too. I spit that hip hop that changes lives, prevents the depression thinking of their demise. There ain't no room for the dark man, no need for his lie, just motivation, homie. You know, just to open up your eyes. Drop a million tears for those lost minds. To shy to see their potential, it's a far cry. Just wanna see the struggle and shine. Beauty is a battle, you know, get emotional ties. Your mind's thinking like the feels to keep getting your first bite. Seeing the opportunity makes your mind sight. A lifeless body turns to his reborn life. I made mistakes, but I'm a go-getter. If you lost something in your life, it was something you were meant for. I'm not trying to give you a lecture. I'm home alive, perfect. You already know I'm Cassius Flow, stream magic, we about to blow. I grown to realize I caused my own destiny. Now it's time for the next chapter and building my recipe. No longer let my problems get the best of me. I'm about to stop building my legacy. I grown to realize that I caused my own destiny. Now it's time for the next chapter and building my recipe. No longer let my problems get the best of me. I'm about to stop building my legacy. I wonder why it took so long to realize my potential. I've been through a lot, homie, can't show you my credentials. I see life lesson, starts with the essentials. You can hate, homie, but I grow from the judgmental. Why it hurts sometimes, but I learn to calm my mental. Rebuilding my life, a blueprint and fundamentals. I apologize to all those I hurt. The days I acted obscure and I acted berserk. Now I'm grinding to rebuild and I'm putting in work. I'm born with a dream that when motivation's assured, with a past whose recovery might never be cured. But if I keep on my grind, my future is pure. For my daughter, no questions, I wanna do this for her. Like Martin Luther, I had a dream to take away the pain with the message I speak. Actions speak louder than the little words that we preach. I've grown to realize that I caused my own destiny. Now it's time for the next chapter and building my recipe. No longer let the problems get the best of me. I'm about to stop building my legacy. I've grown to realize that I caused my own destiny. Now it's time for the next chapter and building my recipe. No longer let my problems get the best of me. I'm about to stop building my legacy.
Cassius Flow, Potential.
I actually liked that song.
Yeah, I thought it was dope, man.
I'm gonna be real with you, Cassius. I was not expecting that, bro.
Nah, the mix was
because I never heard you rap. I never heard you like rap or make songs, so I wasn't.
The mix was okay, man.
Yeah.
There was a couple things where the doubles could have been like a little lower at one point at the end. It kind of like jumbled up a little bit. It wasn't awful, man. I'd give him a hashtag ill.
Yeah, I give him.
I thought it was dope. I think his flow could have been a little better.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like
his Cassius Flow.
Cassius is still working on his Cassius is still working on his
I don't understand what he's saying right here.
Yeah, hold on. I mean, like, until I'm not really sure exactly what the comment was, but just to go on before we go in more in depth into the mix, like we do. I like I said, I listen to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, as far as the shows that we do. But however, it gets to the point where it's like me watching your show, and you know what I'm saying, like I pop into people's shows all the time. Like I said,
I'll pop in to give a view. I'll share.
Pop in, I'll say something. People don't say nothing and acknowledge that I'm there. That's cool. It is what it is. But at the same time, that's not everybody. That's, you know, people that I don't know. I don't expect feedback from everybody. But when it comes down to, like, you know, perfecting your craft, you know, you watch other people's stuff. But other than that, you know, you stay true to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pop into shows, especially like people that I actually know.
I pop into shows all the time, and I do fucking 80 hours at work, man. I come home, I work on my craft, I work on pushing our show, I work on networking, I work on all that type of shit. And then when I get a second to pop into other people's shit, which isn't often, I do share and I do comment and I do like to give a number and to give somebody a number and a view, because I know what it's like to want the number and the view or get the number and the view.
And
so I do
respect from your
compensate,
peers.
absolutely.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying, I don't want people to think that we don't do that, but at the same time, that's just foolish for people to sit back and say that they always watch our show. People from other shows come back and say that they watch our show. That's false. And we can definitely see who watches our show. So it's like, I don't get mad and go on, you know what I'm saying, go on a tangent and be like, yo, listen, man, you gotta watch our show. It's like,
it is what it
if you
is,
respect what we doing, and you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, everybody has different time slots, everybody has different things going on. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what other people have going on in their life, so I can't say, oh, you didn't watch my show today. All in all, you know what I'm saying, I respect everybody doing exactly what we doing.
Shay,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, we do, bro. If you don't think we do, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
You can go on the Fame Radio page right now and look at different shit that I share. It's on there right now. There's not us on there all the time.
No,
there's other artists, there's other shows, there's other
like
shit.
we share, you know what I'm saying? We share, but like at the same time, it's like I don't understand like when people say that. Like, I share, but like that's like me telling you to share. Like I don't like I can almost guarantee. I can almost guarantee half of the people who have other shows who watch our show don't share our shit. So that's kind of like, to me, it's like me showing you support. It's me popping in. I don't share half of my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest with you, like, so
I forgot to share a whole
this show right here, I barely even share. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my own show. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen,
I got a motherfucking.
We got a skip in the building, do we?
No, I got a video though.
We got a motherfucking video. Yo, shout out to everybody doing it, man. Shout out to
every motherfucking person out there doing whatever the fuck they love to do, regardless of what the fuck everybody else got to say and shit. Just do what you love. Stick to what the fuck you like to do. Stay in your lane. Worry about you, and fucking that's pretty much it, man.
They don't want me to make it, yeah. They don't want me to make it.
It's Dello.
They don't want me to make it, yeah. They don't want me to make it. It's Dello, man. They don't want me to make it. I'm different, you hear me? They don't want me to make it. Flint Town, stand up. Hey. See, I done made it through a lot you really wouldn't know to have. Heart broke so many times it make it hard for me to laugh. These niggas out here telling, play with me, I'm on your ass. Ex-bitch cut her off, she tried to play me, I ain't mad. See, I done been lied to, backstabbing, heartbroken. Can't let it get to me for my kids, no, I stay focused. I'm 10 toes down, I know these niggas really hoping that I don't make it, yeah. See, I done been shot, locked up, and I've been robbed. It ain't no surprise when you from where I'm from. They hustling daily, niggas killing over crumbs. Mama told me they shady, so I had to cut them off. Got 2 girls with 2 babies on the way, can't take a long. 10 toes on my own, I had to make myself a boss. See, when I'm in my zone, I'm taking off. Did it all on my own, I know they praying that I don't make it, yeah. They hoping I don't make it.
Yeah.
They hoping I don't make it, yeah. They hoping I don't make it.
I like that.
See, I cannot deal with these niggas, cause these niggas really snakes. Everybody playing real, but most these niggas really fake. All the shit that I done did, I know it's catching up to me. But I'ma stand up, I'm a man, and that's the way it's gonna be. Flint Town, where you at? Cause I'ma put us on the map. Separated out the streets, no more standing in the trap. Rest in peace to all my people, tell them free my nigga trap. Everybody we done lost, I wish that I could bring them back. See, I know I'm
like assaulted the mic.
I know I'm gonna make it. And I know I got haters, yeah. Yeah, I know they be hating. Know they be hating. They don't want me to make it, yeah. They don't want me to make it. They don't want me to make it, yeah. They don't want me to make it. Want me to make it.
Dello, make it video. Yo, yeah, man. Dope track, dope visuals, man. I love when people put out visuals, man. Whether they're super professional or not, man. I just think that people like to watch shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's super dope. So I'll give you a hashtag ill, man. I thought it was dope. I just like the same shit, man. Just like Rich said, man. I think the bass was too much, man. It was distorting the whole shit, which kind of distorted the vocals. Could have been on the master, man. Could have been pushed too much on the master. It's tough to tell on that one because then it's already uploaded to YouTube, and then they kind of did something with the quality at that end too. You know what I'm saying? So that's a tough call on that.
They bring it down to their level. They like, you know what? Our program is only good if it's gonna make it sound good doing this. This is what you're gonna have to match ours, and that's Facebook. YouTube takes away the quality for videos too, bro. Like, if when I upload, when I do videos and shit like that, a lot of the times, like, you always like to have like the 720. You know what I'm saying? 720p. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. You know what I'm saying? Or actually 28 frames per second if you looking at it from that standpoint. And what it does is it'll start at 28, which is like movie quality, right? Which is what all like actors of directors and shit, they usually shoot it in 28 frames per second. However, YouTube will fuck your shit up sometimes.
5 frames per second.
Wow.
They got people moving like fucking robots.
Like fucking You know, you ever see the well, I'm pretty sure you have the Dave Chappelle when it's that black dude and he does it randomly. You see random shit. Yeah, he's always doing the robot.
I love that dude.
Yeah, love it.
Let me make sure I'm on the right list here. All right, we got that. Let's do this. Who we got?
Oh, I think that's a vid.
Is this a vid?
I think that's a vid, bro.
Is this a video?
You know what? No, it's not. It's not.
Nah?
Nah. You can see the parental virus.
Oh, yeah, so it's
a picture. It's like a picture.
Word. Well, yo, let's just give a shout out to this dude. Seeing he's flooding shit with just his promotion. So yeah, shout outs to motherfucking shout outs to Green Game, man. You guys want to check out Green Game Show? Go ahead too. They be doing some dope shit too, some good reviews. Go check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? They're doing some promotion in the chat. So yeah, click the link, check it out, man. Artist promotion, support everybody, support creators. Let's play this motherfucking Case, Exquisite Cancer. Hey. I don't know why it's called that.
I hang with criminals, I don't make some glimmers. I had muscles by minimal, then I start taking minerals. I got this bitch to the crib, she start facing me, nigga. I get so damn high, my blunt start facing me, nigga. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite. I just lost some bread at the casino. Now I'm finna write down some music notes. Little nigga, just take notes. I might drown in my tears to keep me afloat. You can cry me a river, I provide you the boat. I see life through different visions like kaleidoscope. Head first collision, I collide some more. I'm high like bird vision, watch me glide some more. I think I'm frosty shit, I'm out here trying to sell some snow. And I ain't talking about coke, can you catch my soda? Relish my condiments, I had to catch a mustard. Finna cream this little bitch until she turn into custard. Just because I spit these rhymes, don't think I'm a buster, Dave. Bitch, I got the waves. Bitch, check out my waves. The more chips I get, gon' get me laid. The more licks I hit, gon' keep me paid. Ayy. I hang with criminals, I don't make some glimmers. I had muscles by minimal, then I start taking minerals. I got this bitch to the crib, she start facing me, nigga. I get so damn high, my blunt start facing me, nigga. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite. I know life's short, I smoke Newports. I had to go to court, I ain't take my ass to court. This shit crazy out here, you gotta play it safe. Young nigga, we out here trying to make it through the maze. Ay, don't listen to me, I said life's short, but this shit really long. I just put it in a song, I can't write down my wrongs. I done did a lot of wrong, but I gotta keep going on, cause I know this shit for sure. And I just hope I go to the top of the fucking world with my whole team. Gotta get green, got to stay off the things that I know bad for me, cause I hang with criminals, I don't make some blame. limbs. I had muscles by minimal, then I start taking minerals. I got this bitch to the crib, she start facing me, nigga. I get so damn high, my blunt start facing me, nigga. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite. I smoke tobacco, I had a bitch that was a cancer. I ain't no rapper, I just make songs that's exquisite.
Okay, was that Case?
Yeah.
Keys, so call it Keys, if I'm saying
Exquisite
that right.
Cancer, yeah.
It was too much. I'm a hashtag kill it, man.
Yeah, I'm a hashtag kill it too, man.
I couldn't. I think his voice is dope. I just
like
think
his
it
voice,
wasn't mixed right to utilize it to its dopeness. I think that it was the compressors were a little bit too much on it, man. I think it like kind of smushed everything to where there was no transient, so you couldn't really even tell like the beat from the vocals and where the shit should breathe and where it should be. It's just too much, man. It was distorting. It was too loud. But I would definitely, I would definitely like to hear his voice with like a better mix, man, because I don't think. He's definitely got a voice that's fucking unlike anybody else, man. And I think if it was used correctly, it would be super duper dope, man. But I'm gonna kill that track. But send something else, man. If you got something with a better mix, I'm curious, man, because you got a super different voice, man.
I like his voice. His voice is like 21 Savage.
Yeah, some shit like that, right?
He got like a 21 Savage voice. And the thing is about the 21 Savage voice is it's deep enough to make it clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that makes any sense. Like, without any of the, like, obviously, mixing will make it way more clear, but I'm saying it, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he comes with, like, a clear voice. And with that right there, first off, like, the content really wasn't where it was supposed to be for that track. Like, I understand the offbeat flow. You see what I'm saying? But at times, I felt like it wasn't, like, on purpose that you was offbeat. It just was part of the way that you spit it.
Yeah.
And I think that you could have spit that just a tad bit tighter. And I feel like with that type of track, you know what I'm saying? Because with that type of track, it's already mellow as it is. So anything that's slightly, a disadvantage or slightly off, you're gonna hear it because your voice is so clear, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like from a marketing standpoint, I wouldn't take on that client per se, you know, for that song, simply because I feel like he can do a lot better. I feel like, and even though I had a small sample size of the artist, I feel like as a whole, I see exactly where he's going with it, and it's not necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like when he goes to, like, you know, do another song, you gotta, you know, kind of stay within the guidelines. It's almost like when you're coloring, sometimes you color outside the lines. Stay inside of the lines when you're doing, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing music like that.
Yeah,
so
man,
that way,
I want to hear something else from him.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. I got who we got here? Sister Zabo. Is that Zabo or Zabu? They got an arranger, Super John, guitar solo, Stephen Bradford, guitar. Damn, they got like everybody motherfucking listed over here. Let's give this a shot. Good thing you sent that. Sister Zabo. Ignitions. Nouse. I don't know.
Que faisons-nous à notre terre-mère? Catastrophe et virus, ça n'en finit plus. Il est vraiment temps de changer tout ça. Pensons à nos enfants qui ne méritent pas ça. Qui ne méritent pas ça. Non, non, non. Il est temps de s'unir pour ensemble partager. Il est temps de s'aimer pour ensemble évoluer. Il est temps de protéger cette terre donnée. Il est temps de protéger cette terre donnée. Unissons-nous pour un monde meilleur. Terre meurtrie et salie par des actes irréfléchis. Mère nature démunie par soif de profit. sans partager. Il est temps de s'aimer pour ensemble évoluer. Il est temps de protéger cette terre donnée. Il est temps de protéger cette terre donnée.
Crazy.
Listen,
that
man.
was dope. I don't know what the fuck was being said, but it was dope.
Nah, nigga, I'm gonna put that shit. You know, and it's not. I'm not gonna like. I'm not gonna overdo it and be like, yo, man, I'm gonna play that wherever. However, it's the type of shit I got like a little foreign shorty. You know what I'm talking about? A little foreign John.
Got me a foreign John.
I got me a little foreign John.
Foreign John.
And you know what I'm saying? We fuck around and put that type of shit on. It makes me feel like I'm more like tolerated, you know what I'm saying? I'm more like culturally acceptable than others. Like, you know what I'm saying? I put that shit on, it just sound like some Shakira shit. That right there, that's a European crowd. European crowds go fucking crazy. Yeah. And she's probably, like, to be honest with you, she's probably already known where she's at. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way, like, other countries work. They like to get their own out there first, and then like that's when they can you transfer you know, transfer over to the US market. However, what I will say is I did, you know what I'm saying? I did like that. I liked the vibe of the whole song. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, from a marketing standpoint, it's international. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's going to be people here that like it. That's the type of shit that could be performed at the Super Bowl. Shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's big money shit. You know what I'm saying?
I dug it.
Big money shit.
I dug it. I digged it.
I'm going to give it a hashtag L, though.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a hashtag L. The fucking, the mix was dope. They clearly got everything in line. They had, like, the whole list of fucking, like, guitarists and vocalists and shit like that. So they're doing that shit, man. I see them. They're doing good.
Big Fendi.
Oh, let me make sure I'm playing the right shit now over here.
All right, well.
Here's the next one. I got Came Back From You, Bianca Tate. It looked like...
You say, what is it that you want? You got everything that a woman could ever need in life. I got a closet full of minks, chinchillas. I got a bureau full of diamonds I can change 4 times a day for one. You even trying to eat lobster and drink champagne. Now, you know that ain't your boo. Cause you strictly a collard green and cornbread baby. Now, you know if anybody knows, I know. But since you feel like that this evening, sit down and drink some champagne with me and let me rap to you.
Fuck it, I'm back, releasing hazmats and spitting on this track. Relax, I kept my clap bags ready. I'm about to attack. Your bras been messy, lame and petty. Steady talking like your name was Sally Jesse. I'm a bang bang, devour you little Debbie's, Susie Q's, Apple Jacks with your knickknacks and your wax shoes. Fuck dude, only if you really knew the boat that he was rocking. Until the cops get knocking, I'm a big girl running it. We don't cry, my mind's open like my third eye since I'm in lie. But not like a chick stole, my message been simple. If it ain't about the money trick, what am I here for? Hey, I'm just saying let's get it. If you with it, I'm with it. Check out my single, let's get it. I drop bars. Now come and get your dosage of my super cali swaggerlistic, sexy, hella dopeness. Yeah, my shit is potent. Read between the lines. I'm a dope chick spitting dope shit. Whipping and whipping that potion. Wicked with Judasy, you can call me Ursula. Come and get you some of this motherfucking formula, homie. I came back for you. I got that super cali swaggerlistic, sexy, hella dopeness. I came back for you. All my friends across the world holla at you, girl. I came back for you. I got that super cali swaggerlistic, sexy, hella dopeness. I came back for you. A draw smoker, high roller, keep the bottles popping.
Came Back For You, yeah, I thought it was super dope, man. I think it was a little loud.
A little bit.
I think it could come down on the loudness maybe during the master point of it a little bit, but she was definitely rocking it though. 100%. She can
spit.
Yeah, she can spit. I ain't saying nothing about that. She's definitely fucking dope.
Yeah, she can definitely spit.
Track, beat was dope. I just think down as a volume as a whole, just so you can, you know what I mean, focus on the track a little better. I hashtag ill it all day, man. I thought it was dope.
I'm a hashtag ill it. I always like when females come through and do the unthinkable. Which is, you know what I'm saying?
We're getting a lot of dope females lately.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What I mean by saying doing the unthinkable is coming in here, writing, dropping your music, and us not really thinking about if you're a female or not. Like, I didn't really look at it like, oh, she's a dope female or femc.
Yeah,
she's just an MC. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, femcs and MCs are alike. And when the reason why, like, I feel like women get a bad rap in hip hop is because a lot of female artists do not write their own rhymes, and they be mad cocky. You know what I'm saying? You can't be cocky if you're not writing your own rhymes. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of like females don't get the credit.
Like all females.
Yeah,
it's not.
It's not all females, but it's a large portion of them. And the thing is, it's like us men. You know what I'm saying? We get put to a different criteria. Like if you're a man, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the rap game, you don't be looked upon as your looks. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm gonna listen to him because he got his shirt off, unless you LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? You get away with that.
That happens.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Happens to him.
Oh, yeah. With him, I don't even know if he owns a shirt.
Off.
He don't own a shirt. You think LL owns a shirt?
No, he usually paints them on.
I think that's what he does.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
He paints
them
on.
Yeah, dope track. You know what I'm saying? Dope track. I definitely fuck with that. And I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the type of shit that, you know what I'm saying? Like when females put that on, it's almost like when you have an argument with your girl. Man, ain't none of the females you listen to can rap. Oh, word? Put that on and shut you the fuck up. Now you got to argue about something else.
For real.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Go.
Yeah, like who drunk my soda? And I don't even have soda.
Damn.
Sometimes you got to throw it out there.
TBG, sorry.
DBG. Tweezy.
My story.
Hopefully Tweezy. My dude Tweezy. Shout out to Tweezy, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't got no more calls.
You got no more calls?
No.
You made this?
Wow. None of that.
I forgot I had it. Honestly.
Yeah. I just talked to Trey the other day. He was talking about how niggas always try to be on the block. Niggas was hooping in school, how they keep it 2. The basketball turned to a Glock. Niggas was on SPN, I think they top 10, but now we gon' see him on Fox. That nigga, he could've been scoring, now he at the morgue, but trying to be something he not. It's me and Trey and Tony slide, but we clutching 6s though. And my bro them ain't never slide, but he had just turned beast mode. I felt the pain when Takis had went live, damn I went D-Lo. I went home to my bitch, I threw back jiggers, gave her distro. I ain't gon' lie, sometimes I feel like I'ma die, but God he don't want me to leave. But if I die to all of my cousins keep hooping, I know they gon' go to the league. They got high school recruiting, look at you keep hooping and don't think about giving up on your dream. And they tryna preach like your daddy, you gotta do better while I'm tryna get out these streets. Everything gon' spin fast, just keeping it real, so I know folk that I lie. Come look face to face with my mama, I looked at the ground, cause most of the time I was high. Money do not grow on trees, I gotta be humble and I gotta grind for the cash. If I get killed by an eye, we zero them Glocks and you better slide on their ass. I'm doing my thing, but no vibrate, bitch don't rain. I've been in the rain, smoking dope straight to the brain. You don't feel my pain. Ain't whip a brick, I hit 100 licks. Ain't joking, nigga, I'm serious. This ecstasy, it got the best with me. Change my mood like a bitch on her period. Ain't got cash app, I got PayPal. Tell me what you want and I'm sending it. And I got a plug work at UPS, get them packaging and they shipping it. I know a bitch who heart broke 1,000 times and she still took a nigga back. I told the whole gang we gotta look forward, got tired to keep looking back. I'm throwing back jiggers on focus, I see everything a co-rappers like who is that? Posted on North Side killers and OGs, Weezy in the back room be shooting crowds. I was in foster care cause my real people didn't want me, guess they was out shooting crack. I was up crash dummy shit at the time, the op shooting, I'm shooting back. Weezy say pull all the extra guns up in the cut case, so I tried to sneak us. Seen on my nigga, my first mission sliding on outside they good, I went 3 up. I'm feeling like Oprah, you get the dick, tell that little bitch to eat up. I get a stolo, I crash, get another, and I don't give a fuck cause I'm up now. Say I'm only 18, I'm told these guys like the army, I won't hear that gun sound. On be peasy when I'm with Michi, all of them cakes make you lay down. And I've been in the rain, nigga. I'm loading Glock full of them hollows, it's all pain in them. And if I don't get my lick back, won't claim my gang members. And best believe that I'm gon' slide if I hang with them. Yeah. I'm doing my thing, but no vibrate, bitch don't rain. I've been in the rain, smoking dope straight to the brain. You don't feel my pain.
You ain't know I'm going with this. already know where I'm going with this.
Where you going with this?
You know where I'm going with this.
DBG Tweezy, my story.
DBG Tweezy.
Where you going with it?
Listen, man, you need some ad-libs, man.
Ad-libs. You're the
Listen,
ad-lib motherfucker, huh?
I'm the ad-lib king, man. I don't give a fuck. I didn't coin that term. I'm the ad-lib king. Listen, ad-libs can make or break. Listen, you want to know why Waka Flocka was remembered? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to the brother, because the brother's woke as fuck. I fuck with him. I would do some business with the brother. But you want to know one of the main reasons why he was so successful coming out? It's because he had certain things that made people know that he was on. When that bow, like he made that shit. When he came on and put them ad-libs there, them ad-libs made you turn the fuck up to the point where the lyrics wasn't astronomical, but it worked.
The flow was good.
Yeah, exactly.
The vocals were mixed clean, but the beat itself as a whole was not mixed clean. There was a lot of distortion. I felt like the beat was. I feel like the. In essence, at the end, I think the song was pushed too loud for volume. When you try to make up, you know what I'm saying, when you record your song and then you're trying to get your track to a specific volume so it's ready for radio play or Spotify play or something like that, you got to be careful on how loud you're pushing it, because if you push it too much, it's gonna distort. If you shouldn't be putting things 5, 6, 7 dBs. I'm not saying that's exactly what you did, but depending on the loudness of the track, you got to meter it, man. You got to put your
let 'em know.
You got to put your fucking when you're doing your gain, you got to put a meter so it shows you how loud your LUFS is, your RMFS is.
So it helps you keep track of
it tells you where exactly it's hitting for decibels. So music works negative.
Yeah, it's always
you don't
negative.
never want to be above zero.
Well, because you can look at that too. Like if you mix down, because it's almost like that when you mix down footage, they go by the same system. Negative is always kind of better, and positive, you know what I'm saying, usually is the one that. But just because like I always we say all the time, just because it's louder doesn't mean it's better. No. I had to look at that when you're editing footage. You know, you can have all of that. The only thing is the difference between footage. It doesn't go in depth on how engineering would with actual vocals. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But you can still do the EQs, because all of that matters, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Your sound and how you, because the thing is with a lot of like indie artists, we only get one shot. You see what I'm saying? So like, if that's the reason why I always encourage people, like if you're gonna try to tap into a new market or tapping into a market for the first time, even if it is your market, people don't know you. So just because these are people that fall in a demographic of people that would buy your music doesn't mean that they're gonna automatically buy your music.
Yeah, I'd rather have my track a little on the low side with no distortion, rather than pushing the fuck out of it and having it crumble when you go ahead and put it. I mean, depending on what you use for headphones to mix, and then if it's too loud, and you go ahead and put that shit, you're doing a show, and you go ahead and put that shit in the fucking speakers at the club.
What's the lineup looking like?
It's gonna fucking, everybody's gonna be like, what the fuck is going on
No, that's
here?
a fact. That's a big Fendi. And that's just, you know, as an indie artist, you just got to be careful with that, because like, there's no.
I've had that happen to me at shows.
Yeah,
I'm just
this
saying.
is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's trial and error. We learn from this type of shit. Like, we didn't already come having great mixes. I had some bullshit mixes. No. You know what I'm saying?
I still sometimes get bullshit mixes when I'm trying different shit. I'll go back in the car and be like, fuck, why did I do that?
I wouldn't say you have, because you don't put it out. So I wouldn't say it's a bull. Like, I'm talking about putting it out. Like, actually released it. And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, with us, like,
even
our oldest shit.
My first album on Spotify right now, the mix is
still better than most.
It's good, subpar.
It's better than most.
I go back to it now compared to the album I just dropped, and I'm like, damn.
Well, because you learn different shit. It's like Dipset. If they go back, we always use these motherfuckers as an example.
Yeah, because their mixes were awful.
Because their mixes was awful, but motherfuckers was rocking with it, and you didn't really tell. Like, if you look at their mixes now compared to what their mixes was, you'd be like, oh, that shit was trash. But it worked. From when you put it out, you know what I'm saying? Put that first album out, it worked.
The Slick Nick, Ricky Hill, Cameo, Deja, C2.
You C2?
Geddes?
Hold up. Yeah, that's Geddes. Yeah.
That's right.
Rakim.
Rick Hayes, DMF.
Raheem. Yeah, Raheem. My bad. I said Rakim. Fuck.
Rakim.
Raheem. I like that name.
You know what I'm saying?
Cameo, Deja, Daylight. Yeah, we got a couple of people up here. C2, we got like what, 4 people ahead of him?
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Let me do. This is a SoundCloud link, so I'm gonna open this up. It's Slick Nick on site.
Slick Nick.
Slick Nick.
I see what you did there, buddy.
Dope name.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Gonna all let it blow. I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Ba, 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 ba. Gonna let it all fucking blow. On side, that's right, gonna have to let it blow. Talking up my name, that's where you did it wrong. Slacking at the gas station, now you're calling on the phone. 12 pull up, girl, you singing like la la la. Making big plays, just going like that and I pull up the chop like right to the ta-ta. Houdini, the whip, got me skirting vanish. The kush that I smoked, got me in a different planet. Sounding was good, but you smoking on the back. Work, I'm high, really high, on side for a hater trying to take mine. They really try to take mine. They really try to take mine. God, his whole heart shook. Now it's a flat line. I said it's a flat line. I don't know why they try to play with me. What? You know I just keep the freaking thing with me. The freaking thing. I really don't know why they try to play with me. I be keeping that thing with me. I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Gonna all let it blow. I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Ba, 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 ba. Gonna let it all fucking blow. I really can't trust a motherfucker nowadays. They say that you're friend and they lie to your face. I gotta stick with the day once to the grave. I keep it hollow with the name on that fake. On side for a lane, we talk on my name. I see them in person, I think they gon' fake. They put their head down, but big on my rank. Wanna be dripped out when I enter the bank. Vivi is shining, walking through the sun rays. You know this shit has got me amazed. It's got me amazed. Big dog, my rank. Wanna be dripped out when I enter the bank. Vivi is shining, walking through the sun rays. I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Gonna all let it blow. I don't fuck with the fake, oh no. Do you really have a lot of trust? Hell no. I'm trying to get my bands, oh yeah. Yeah, for sure, for sure. On side for fuck, boy. Gonna let it all fucking blow. Ba, 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 ba.
Slick Nick on site. Same instance with that track. I like the track, man. I thought it was dope, but it's the same instance where, like, the track's being pushed so hard, man. Once that bass hits, once that distortion hits, it's fucking with the bass, it's fucking with your vocal, it's just distorting everything, man. You just, it's kind of tough to say what, like, that can happen, like, for a lot of different things. If you're recording or your vocals at zero, sometimes when that happens, you're going above that at that point once you add the compressors, and then that's gonna fucking distort. And then the same thing as your basses. If it's from the, it's tough to tell sometimes if it's from the source of the recording, and then it just keeps getting louder and louder and louder as you're recording because you're adding effects and adding this and adding that. And then they get to the master and they bump it up even more because they want it to be loud, and then it just fucking kind of destroys the track, man. I think it's a dope track, but you got to get rid of that distortion, man. But I'll hashtag ill it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hashtag ill it. It's one of those things where you gotta like look at it, you know what I'm saying, from the standpoint of where you're gonna be playing it at, and if you're gonna be playing it, like, usually the distortion is something that everybody is gonna hear. So it doesn't matter if it's a small or large distortion, it's something that people are gonna hear. However, you know, like people, like I always bring this up, but I'm saying, like, if people who have like a following can get away with certain shit, right? Especially, it's like if you're already known for something, like if you're known for having a great mix and like 2 or 3 tracks that you have is like, all right. It's because that's so high, the level is so high with him. I feel like he has to like really kind of look at the tracks that are similar to his. see what the demographic, you know what I'm saying, as far as where he's trying to sell his music to or where he's trying to get his, and just compare it and realize that when you're doing that, when people hearing that mix and then hearing yours, that's gonna make them, it trains their ear to want to hear what sounds best.
He said, should it be, it says it was at 0, should it be less than that? Are you talking about what you recorded or the final?
I think it's the final.
The final file at 0?
Final,
absolutely, bro. Your final file should never be at 0, bro.
What should it be?
Never.
Negative what?
9.
Negative 9?
Negative 9 is safe for radio play. Negative 9 is safe for Spotify. Some of them are 14, but they'll do it for you. So once you upload it, if you're at 9, and they'll knock it down.
But that's the thing, though. Like, you don't want, you rather them bring it, like, down, I guess, rather than having to fucking put the shit up. I don't know. I feel like if you have it at negative 9 already and they push it up, then they push it up, whatever. They push it, but having that right there is going to give you that balanced sound to the point where we can't control how websites fucking do
this shit. Think of 0, like, think of the mixing range as the room you're in. 0 is your ceiling.
Yeah, facts.
0 is your ceiling. That's how loud you're getting.
You don't want
everything that reaches there is gonna crush, and if it goes above that, you're in the other person's apartment. You want that to happen. Bring it down, give it room.
Do too, though, right? Like when you're mixing, bruv. It's just like when I'm writing music, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you hear the beat so much, you hear the song so much, there's certain things that you don't hear.
Yeah, you gotta take.
So you gotta just take that.
Away.
Yeah, go away. Go smoke a L. I'm not really with the death sticks, but if you light a death stick up, that's your prerogative.
And once you
go do that,
and once
come
you're mastering,
back, and then
not only that, bro. Once you're mastering or mixing, do not touch your volume.
At all.
Find a comfortable volume of where you're at, like at your mixer. Like I'm saying, like mixer wise, sometimes I want to hear the low end now, so I'm gonna crank up my mixer to hear it. Don't do that, because now your ears are gonna adjust to that sound.
I was just gonna say,
and everything you did from there is gonna now get louder, and then before you know it, your shit's doing that and banging through the roof.
It does exactly what we were just saying on how your mind, your ears, train your ears to, if it's loud, you know what I'm saying, or if you're sitting here and you're doing one mix, your ears are gonna be trained for that mix and that mix only. So get up and go do something, take a walk. It's beautiful days out, and you know what I'm saying. But I'm gonna definitely get at a hashtag ill though.
Hashtag ill. I got Rick. Who I got?
Rich here.
Blackway?
Ace Black.
Huh? That's his artist. Blackway.
Yeah, produced by Ace Black. Thanks.
Word.
Label. GME. Let's go. GME Money Entertainment. Let's go. Yeah. Sheesh.
You gotta watch out for these niggas, man. Niggas be flying on niggas.
You gotta watch out for ops. These niggas tell it to the cops. The type of shit that get you knocked. Hey, when they pull up on your block. Hey, you don't fuck with these niggas. And don't fuck with these thoughts. Homie rule number one. Watch your back for the ops. You gotta watch out for ops. These niggas tell it to the cops. The type of shit that get you knocked. Hey, when they pull up on your block. So I don't fuck with these ops. Pull it to a nigga, draw down on. Cock it back and let loose about 100 round on. Yeah, he snitching, telling you could tell that he sound phony. Came in the world alone, so when I die, that's how I want it. Big Mac, so really tell me what be poppin' pippin'. Grind on my own, so won't get mixed up with no opposition. He tried to cut me a bucket, you know that I'm resistant. My teacher said I won't make it, you think I paid attention. This for them nigga that hustle, that try to stack the dope. You getting money, little baby, you really count dough. I told her bounce it up and down like a sick foe. And I'ma get that ass up like a sick. Gotta watch it for these niggas, cause these niggas, they be plotting. Your heart ain't pure, fuck nigga, you right. Team full of snake, gotta watch how they coming. 100 round shot, better leave a nigga running. Them niggas just talking, they guaranteed that I'd have done it. I been getting cake while I been had money. My bitch come from Germany, they look like she come from London. If it's a hole in the wall, all like fuck it, I'm still coming. Ain't got a whip, but swear to God, it getting money. You can't even put no food in your baby mama tummy. I'm a real nigga, took out a kid to make it deep. I don't give a fuck, cause a nigga really count cheese. Yeah. Everything you on the talk, I done done. I done it, nigga.
Hey.
Real nigga vision. Only the real. Gotta watch out for these fuck niggas.
Fuck ass.
Snake! Yeah. You gotta watch out for ops. These niggas tell it to the cops. The type of shit that get you knocked. Hey, when they pull up on your block. Hey, you don't fuck with these niggas. And don't fuck with these thoughts. Homie rule number one. Watch your back for the ops. You gotta watch out for ops. These niggas tell it to the cops. The type of shit that get you knocked.
Come on, tell him.
And when they pull up on your block. So I don't fuck with these ops.
Fuck with them ops, nigga. Listen, get money, entertainment, promotion.
Yeah, dope.
Listen, they got a banger with that one. We don't fuck with these ops, man.
Dope track, man. Pretty clean mix, dude. Everything sounded pretty good to me, dude.
I like it because the streets is gonna fuck. The streets are gonna love that, man. Streets we gonna bang that.
Hashtag ill, man.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm not gonna rip that apart because it was really nothing to rip apart, man. It was pretty good.
I'm gonna go hashtag double L.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything that was a little too crazy to touch base on.
Facts. And I'm pretty sure, you know, Colors, he's a very particular person, so he'll tell you how he feels. And like, if it was a fucked up mix, like he'll tell you, like, yo, this is non-negotiable. Me and him go through this shit all the time. So don't think that, you know what I'm saying, when he be saying shit, me and him be going at it all the fucking time. And the only difference is coming to an understanding that, you know what I'm saying, you can have your views and opinions just like he has his with mine, but at the same time, it's like respecting somebody who has that in their background. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's respecting, like, even if you may feel like, listen, man, you know what I'm saying? When it boils down to it, somebody had asked us earlier, like, you know what I'm saying? He damn near went to school for what he did, and I went to school for what I did. So together, we have a professional background to the point where, like, we can give you feedback that's not just, like, on some, our shit is organic, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, with that being said, I like that track a lot.
The video in the building.
Yeah, you know what we like to do. Oh, we respect that.
Cammy got bars.
We respect that motherfucking video. Damn, Cammy got bars. It's called Check.
That's what I want to tell your ass.
Oh, my bad.
Nigga, guess what happened to Red Ass yesterday,
What happened to this nigga?
Man, fuck that. Nigga, guess what happened to Red Ass?
You better show what happened to Red.
Eat your bitch ass. Nigga, we was over there shooting. I ain't right.
Oh, this is, I like this already.
Over there shooting. That nigga Red pulled up, talking about, hey, let me get my mic back.
Nigga said that.
Nigga.
You ain't getting no motherfucker.
Shit, boy. Shit, it got down.
Oh, he knocked his ass. Oh, you see that?
Knocked his ass.
He knocked his motherfucking ass out. Oh, I like that. I like that.
I'm smoking, I'm bringing the pressure. We keep bottles and sticks on the dresser. Yeah, I've been rolling all week. I get high for money, I peak. Get a bed for hop in them sheets. If I'm naked, I hop in the streets.
Like it's Friday, bitch, I'm all about a check. I need 5 or better, I ain't taking nothing less. I don't wanna talk just like I'm motherfucking deaf. I'm a guapaholic with that money, I'm obsessed. It took a long time, had to get it out the mud. Money on my mind, bitch, I'ma get it and you know it. Gotta keep it on me, try to take it, I'ma blow it. Yeah, hey, you try to take it, I'ma blow it. Bad talk, tryna get the green like I'm Jack and the Beanstalk. Shot a real slim brown skin with a mean walk. Came out the bank with a motherfucking lean on. Hold up, bitch, I'm colorblind, only thing I see is money. 10s, 20s, 50s, and a motherfucking hundreds. I don't give a fuck, baby, I just want the money. He think he turn me on, but the money got me coming. I got a fetish. You play with my cake, I'm a stretch. Yeah, I'm smoking pressure. I fuck with the plug, you throw extra. Ooh, I'm not a lick. Keep thinking it's sweet, I'm a pleasure. You want smoke, then I'm bringing the pressure. We keep bottles and sticks on the dresser. Been rolling all week. I get high off the money, I'm geek. Get a bed for I hop in them sheets. If I'm lacking, I hop in them streets. Never lacking, I stay with the heat. My gangsters gon' pull up with hella guns. This ain't the Draco, this the other one. Pull up on your block with 100 drums. Like it's Friday, bitch, I'm all about a check. I need 5 or better, I ain't taking nothing less. I don't wanna talk just like I'm motherfucking deaf. I'm a guapaholic with that money, I'm obsessed. It took a long time, had to get it out the mud. Money on my mind, bitch, I'ma get it and you know it. Gotta keep it on me, try to take it, I'ma blow it. Yeah, hey, you try to take it, I'ma blow it.
Cammy got bars. Check. Hashtag it's Cammy.
That nigga right there, there you go. Hold up, Red, you alright, bro? My niggas, you alright, bro? He not going in with her.
Y'all niggas could have helped, man.
Man, ain't nobody help shit.
Let me see your eye. Let me see your eye.
Come on.
Man, I ain't about to help shit.
You know goddamn well in real life, you seen Friday. You seen Friday. Would you have helped? Would you have helped?
Fuck no.
Would you have helped Homeboy? No, not Craig, because Craig is my man's in them. I would have helped Craig on a low though. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm talking about what's his name? Fucking the nigga that he took his chain. Fucking
Debo?
Yeah, Debo. What was the fucking?
Yeah,
I forgot this nigga's
I forget
name.
his
How the
name,
fuck I
man.
forget his name? But
I
you know what I'm
know.
talking about.
Yeah.
Red. That's who it was. Red's ass.
Yep.
So
I
yeah,
wouldn't have helped Red.
why would you?
Fuck no.
You see how hard he punched this nigga?
Yeah, Red have been fucked.
Yeah. First off, that's on Red. That ain't my bike. It ain't my bike, bro.
Like, look, you can have my chain and Red chain.
No, hell no. We're not doing that.
Yo, that shit was dope.
That shit was crazy dope.
The mix was dope. Video was dope. Another one, man. #ill. That shit was nothing needs to be done in that mix. That shit was fuego. I got my man in the building.
Listen, got my mans in the building. Listen, let me break down. Let me break this down, right? Like this, what we call it for our founding followers. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like, he may not be like a founding follower.
But he been around for a minute.
But the stuff that he does is almost like that. Like you know what I'm saying? He got his top fan badge, like he's been sharing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's the type of person, and he don't complain. Like, you know, we got a lot of people who, you know, you want things to happen when you want it to happen.
He knows how to
Over here at
system
Fame Radio,
works.
we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? We got a system, we abide by the system, and that's just what it is.
Fair to everybody.
Listen, this is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? So, like, C2, he's always been patiently waiting. Don't fucking complain. You know what I'm saying? Like, he supports the brand. So, shout outs to fucking C2 before we even start this fucking track, bro.
The way I feel.
The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal. The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal. When I first met you, told me how he neglect and disrespect you, when he's supposed to be the one to show you love and protect you. Say you're going to hang out with your friends, but he don't let you. Fussing and fighting, every day's a different lecture. So if you're done with that pressure, shawty, swing my way. Bonnie and Clyde, are you down to take a ride, babe? We can slide, babe, only you and I. We can do it like Dom and Letty, you can be my do or die, babe. I spent the weekend thinking about you and all the things I wanna do. Up all night drinking, think I'm sinking, ooh. Girl, I'm so in love with you. The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal. The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal.
Let's go.
To know, do you love me, girl? I'll never let you go. Stay right here. For real, I spent the weekend thinking about you and all the things that I wanna do. Up all night drinking, think I'm sinking, ooh. Girl, I'm so in love, I spent the weekend thinking about you and all the things that I wanna do. Up all night drinking, think I'm sinking, ooh. I spent the weekend, girl, I'm so in love with you. The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal. The way I feel, just know it's real. Something about you makes me wanna seal the deal.
C2. The way I feel. Yo, I like that joint,
I like
man.
that track, man.
I know he don't sing and shit. He was clearly.
Nah, but he said that though. He said that. He's like, yo, clearly you know that I'm a rapper.
I think it's dope.
But I made an R&B track.
Yeah, I think it's fire, man.
Me and Colors looked at the shit, was like, wow.
Unfortunately, it's for your ex now, though, dude.
I know.
Fuck.
I know.
It's like,
I know.
Fuck, one of them.
You know what? You know, he said this was for my ex. That's crazy. You know what? You could say that, and to us, you know, we're Fame Radio, so you can always keep it a buck with us. But when you're with another female, be like, yo, listen, this is
about you.
Listen, because she's gonna be like, how you can say this is I even though I didn't know you, this is I always had the thought of you. So even though I didn't have your face, what I had was the thought of your mind. So even though you wasn't necessarily here at the time, in my mind, I'm futurely talking about
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen, we don't only give mixing advice, we give game advice also.
This how you can spin it. You know what I'm saying? This how you can spin it, man. I made a song called "Let's Sit and Talk," right? And I made this shit for my ex. Shout outs, yeah, man. That was pretty track, pretty ill
That was
track.
a pretty track.
It was. It actually was a pretty track.
Pretty.
You know what I'm saying? But what the whole point is, when I made that about my ex, right? And like every single girl that came through was about them, because technically it kind of was. Even though like you may have thought it was about your ex, it was about somebody that you wanted to be with. So obviously she didn't fit that category. So whoever you end up being with, technically that's who you're talking about.
Yeah. But yo, it's been motherfucking 2 hours, man.
We got shit to do.
That's our 2 hour mark. I gotta go do some real life shit.
Unfortunately.
Some of y'all are still quarantined. I gotta go to motherfucking work. I am not yet.
Yeah, I'm not.
Nor I will be. Emergency personnel, so I cannot stay home. But you know the deal. Yo, I appreciate everybody for coming through. Everybody sending music. Everybody sharing.
I appreciate everybody who's sharing, everybody who's following.
Yeah.
Commenting. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be warranted or unwarranted.
Mm-hmm.
All feedback is good feedback for us. So listen, Floyd Maxwell.